going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Batman the Telltale series. Last time we started episode 3, despite the fact that it was our episode 6. It's confusing. Whatever, it's fine. Where New World Order, by the way, is the name of that episode 3. And it was definitely an interesting start. Harvey had a situation happen where he killed somebody in self-defense.
In self-defense.
In air quotes. We didn't see it because we went to pursue other avenues and protect... now I'm not going to remember her name, but the cop who killed Falcone, whatever her name was. Renee, thank you. And then we got kicked out of our own company for a little while.
Yeah.
And we're asked to step down as CEO. But don't worry, they have a very reputable replacement in Oswald Cobblepot.
Yes.
Which
he will definitely take care of the company for us while we're gone.
Well, he'll take care of it, all right. So yeah, that happened. And let's go into this week where we are going to warn Harvey that we found out that the Children of Arkham, aka the group that Penguin is a part of, have hacked into Wayne Tech systems, meaning that they have been monitoring basically all of Gotham, including the GCPD. And so we have to warn Harvey that anything that Harvey does to move against the Children of Arkham will basically immediately know about it.
Right.
So it is our responsibility today, or right now, to go warn Harvey about that possible eventuality.
As Batman, I assume.
No. In fact, if we remember, we drove off we got in the Batmobile, but it changed into the red convertible car, Corvette car, whatever. So no, we're going as Bruce, I think.
Yeah, but how would Bruce have that information?
If it's Wayne Tech and Wayne Tech was compromised.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Their head of R&D was the one that found out that it was a thing.
Right.
Like how they could have gotten in. City Hall, 6:07 p.m.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked. Hey, Harv. Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you.
It's just me. Are you okay, or I'm sorry?
It's just me.
Oh, Harvey. Relax. It's me.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's been really jumpy lately. Nerves. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. You gotta be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me.
Damn.
It's like I don't fit.
You were born for this. You're better than Hill, or get over it.
You were born for this.
Really a win if it's by default.
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched?
It's the Children of Arkham. Wayne Tech is compromised, or you're in danger.
Wayne Tech is
The
compromised.
technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. the children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're
Stop
always there.
whining, make them outlaws, or use your power as mayor.
In a nightmare
Use your
I can't
power
get
as
out.
mayor.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I could do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
No, dude, that's not the right way to
Something's
go.
holding me back. Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have
The police
GCPD
wouldn't like
working
that.
against
Batman
him
respects the
anymore.
law, or he'd do well.
Able to really
Batman
make the
respects
children
the
of Arkham
law.
pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be
God,
a
dude.
new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children.
I like this plan. That's a bit much, or is this the stress talking?
Is this stress talking?
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Yeah, the thing his therapist said got knocked loose.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
It's funny, in the last episode, Amy, you referenced Green Goblin.
Yeah,
This feels very Green
it
Goblin-y.
sure does.
And I mean, obviously, we know if you've seen almost anything Batman related, you know, but spoilers, I guess, for those that don't, Harvey Dent does become Two-Face. I know we've talked about this in the series before. We very well may, during the debates, have saved Harvey from becoming the scarred version of Two-Face.
Right.
But regardless, Harvey, in the last episode that we did, and in the last chapter or so in the game, that his therapist mentioned to him that something got kind of knocked loose and it might be hard to tamp it back down again, it seemed.
Yeah.
And we may have just seen that because he literally just said out loud, don't talk to Harvey that way or don't yell at Harvey.
Don't tell Harvey what to do.
Yeah, but he's Harvey.
Right.
So,
But
interesting.
in that moment, he wasn't.
Correct. Because then that's when his face changed and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I lost myself there for a minute.
Right.
And he flipped the coin.
Yeah, right before he flipped, or right after he flipped the coin, he turned.
Yeah.
And you were only looking at the profile of his hurt side of his face.
Yep.
So that was a very smart, like, cinematic composition move
Yeah.
in that scene.
Yeah, there was also a moment where, I don't remember whether he was near the window or whatever, but he was in some form of shadow. And the shadow was, like, mostly on only the one side of his face as well.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yeah, really cool. They definitely knew what they were doing, and it looks great so far.
They're...
All right, let's keep
Yeah,
going then.
I don't expect to see that kind of thing in a video game. That's a movie thing.
Sure.
Even TV shows fall short of being able to do things like that.
Yeah.
The way that movies do.
Right.
So, really, really, really impressed.
Yeah. Yeah, they take the time to care and to have that sort of I don't know the right word, but cinematography background,
Right.
and port it into a game or bring it to the world of video games as well, because what they're doing is telling a story, making a movie. It's a playable movie, some
Right.
people would say about certain video games, and this may very well just be one of them.
Yeah. 'Cause something like that, like, is on the storyboards.
Yeah.
Like, the storyboards are going to have him doing that profile. There's a darkness on that side of his face.
Yeah.
It's gonna literally write on that storyboard that's the way they're trying to capture it, right? And to me, this result doesn't come from not having that storyboard.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
feel like cutscenes of video games, they probably don't really focus on storyboards. They either don't have them at all, most likely, or if they do have them, they're probably not, there's probably not a lot of them. They probably don't necessarily focus a lot of time and energy on them.
Sure.
And I feel like it's worth noting that they must have had that happen for this.
Sure. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
Let's get back to it.
Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it.
Your secret's safe with me. Call your therapist or keep it to
The job
yourself.
that gets to me.
Call your therapist.
Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Dude.
Yeah, he's not listening at all.
Of course not.
See you around, Bruce.
Ugh. That was depressing.
Yep.
I started. Ugh. No, I was like.
An interview with...
Sorry.
No,
I
go
was
for it.
like. Going into my own head a little bit for a second there and being like, oh no, like, is this because, like, I picked the wrong thing? Like, I said, like, oh, you need to be careful. And then he, like, goes and kills a guy. And then now he's, like, super fucking paranoid. Like, I said the wrong thing.
Do you think so?
I don't know, man.
I don't think so. He's got to become Two-Face eventually, right?
Yeah, I don't want him to.
I'll change him. We'll see. Maybe we can. We can be his friend, and or, you can. Look, the thing that I've always heard about therapy, and I don't present myself as an expert in this regard, but the thing that I've always heard about therapy or about people going into therapy is you can suggest it, but if you force someone into therapy, it's not as likely to work. It's when they're willing to take the step and hear out their therapist, talk it out with their therapist, is when it's more effective. But again, that's just what I know and from my limited experience.
Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, he's in therapy, so I'm not really sure that applies right now. I think. But, I mean, if he's not prioritizing actually making it to his appointments, then, maybe it does.
Yeah, I
right?
guess...
Because it's like, if he's like, well, I need to focus on this right now, it's
Right.
like, okay, well, no.
Right. I guess I was mostly I was mostly referring to Bruce recommending that Harvey call his therapist at that moment, not necessarily like go see a therapist or whatever. Because yes, he has an established one, at least from what he said. So, Okay. All right, let's keep going.
The Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only...
Batman won't make her talk. I need her source or she's mad at me.
She's mad at me.
Persuaded to reveal her source.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend, I'm Batman, or you know who it is.
You know who it is.
Hello?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Interesting. All right, chapter 4, Off the Rails, is complete. And here we are immediately at Cobblepot Park at 7:15. There are just no breaks with this game. It's awesome.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part
I
of
keep
me
my
thinks
word,
it's
this is
too
important, or why here?
I keep my
Nothing's
word.
ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion.
They have a point, know they're terrorists, or turn the recorder off.
Turn the recorder off.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the
You
only
spread their
reason you're
message,
hiding,
stop hiding the truth, or
really
you sold
betray
out.
yourself.
You
They aren't
spread their
trying to hide their
message?
motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
They did it with bullets. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, if it was just words, then yeah, you can act all high and mighty about, like, I just printed the words that they said. They murdered multiple people on live television and, not theoretically, but in doing so, made it so that a mayoral election was made moot.
Right.
The guy who won, to Harvey's own admission, right? Thankfully, Harvey we know, at least the Harvey we know, wants what's best for the city and wants to do the right thing. But if it had been the other way around, if Harvey had been killed,
Right.
Hill would have just gotten a free next term as a mayor.
Right.
And we know he's not a good guy.
No.
So if it were just their actions alone changed the politics of the entire city.
Exactly.
Without, I think it was in the last episode we read the news feed, and it was one of the articles was like, we don't even know how many people would have voted for Harvey.
Right.
He just got in because Hill was dead, and at that point there was no option for a second candidate.
Right.
to oppose Harvey, or at least none that would have had any kind of traction
Right.
that late in the game. So they're murder. I mean, they're killing people. Like
Right.
that's not, like I said,
That's not claiming to want to go against corruption.
Right.
That's, anybody can claim wanting to go against corruption, but if they're fucking going around murdering people, they're doing the wrong thing.
right. And well,
Like, it doesn't matter what they say at that point.
right. Or, I mean, at least talking out of both sides of their mouth, right? Because what they did was they tried to show the video of Thomas Wayne drugging Cobblepot's mom, right? Or Mrs. Cobblepot, or however you want to say it, 'cause I don't remember her first name. But anyway, so they did do a good thing in exposing that, because that was something that was hidden for a very long time, and obviously the Penguin wanted that very badly. But they then followed it up or preceded it with murder. So, like, it's
Right.
not, like I said, you don't get to be high and mighty and be like, oh, well, it's just their message. Their message comes with guns. Like, that's not an appropriate thing for a journalist to just be like, like you ended up having Batman say many episodes ago. It's just collateral damage,
Right.
like, whatever, no big deal.
It's totally fine that all these people are dying for no reason at all.
Yep. Because
one lady got drugged that one time.
yeah, well, it was multiple families, right? Because they said they're the children of Arkham.
Okay, but, like, they didn't have proof of it all. They only had proof of one.
You're right, and I'm not still in any way advocating for murder in response to that, regardless, because again, as Batman said, and as again talking about how you had Batman or Bruce say, they should go to jail for that, right? Like, there's a process. It's a judicial process that goes on
Exactly.
to handle these types of situations. I mean, obviously, I'm a little biased. I'm a lawyer, but still, like, there's
Batman's supposed to be the world's greatest detective, not the world's greatest killer.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because again, there's the classic line of, otherwise you're making one entity, whether it's the children of Arkham or Batman or whomever, or the group of vigilantes that Harvey wanted, or Harvey's dark side wanted, or whatever.
Right.
You're making that one entity every aspect. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Right.
And then they're the only ones that get to make the decisions. That's not appropriate.
No.
That's why we have that system the way that we do. And I say we, right? I mean, they're working off of our system, even though it's fictional Gotham, but still, like... All right, let's... I'm curious to see how you handle the rest of this interview, because we didn't get to interview, or have Hale interview us as Bruce.
Right.
So this is now the first time, because we were, rightfully, you mentioned already, why you were nervous to do it at that time, when she first asked Bruce for an interview. Now we're doing it as Batman, and yeah, she doesn't have the recorder on, but still, like, we're being grilled. She's a good reporter.
Yeah.
So...
Man, I don't really want to be interviewed. I was just trying to ask her questions, but we'll see how this goes.
Exactly right. All right, let's do it.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one.
Stop protecting them. That's unacceptable, or lives are at risk.
Lives are at risk.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way, he just...
I'm not protecting him. Bruce is innocent, or next question.
From you against him.
Bruce is innocent.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? People want to...
I handle bigger threats. Wayne will pay his debts, or this interview's over.
Wayne will pay his debts.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We're not done. I need your help or don't make me hurt you.
I need your help.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't
Ew.
tell anyone I gave this to you.
Ugh, her mouth didn't move properly there.
Yeah, and his eye was like all weirdly black before.
SkyTrain Depot Highland Line.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess it's like a train depot? Yeah. 8:55 p.m.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not
This
have
is
gone
suspicious. They'll be here or gives me time to investigate.
Gives me time to
For
investigate.
the moment, means I have time to see what they've been up to.
far. Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
He looks like he's dressed like the children of Arkham, though. Doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, do we want to look at him immediately or look
Yeah.
around?
Yeah, look at him immediately.
Okay. Dead body. Look at.
He's
Oh.
been dead for a while from the looks of it.
The blue stuff.
Oh,
One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
All right, so gunshot wounds or the wrist?
wrist. It's not really a
This
wrist,
man's
but
veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He ingested it? Purposefully?
but the gunshot, it was on the bullet.
Oh, shit, Amy.
It was on the bullet.
Ooh, look at you. Okay. Well,
Or in the bullet.
world's greatest detective I am not. Good for you.
He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Modified
But-
drug.
But if they shot him in the chest,
Right, it wouldn't have done what they wanted.
yeah.
All right, the only thing we can
Unless it's that powerful now that it can keep him alive to like do whatever they want him to do
I mean
for
seemingly
a short
not, but
stint until he dies.
maybe. All right, so there's chemical barrels here, there's a map here. I guess we'll just look at everything.
Okay.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Oh. Timer parts. Timer. And nothing on this side.
Okay, for like a bomb detonation
Looks like it. Let's find out.
device.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
It's a lot of people.
That sure is a lot of people. Alright, so we didn't get to look at the timer parts, notably. We also... These two don't connect, but I mean, it said modified drugs, so let's look at the chemical barrels, I guess.
Yeah.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
The chemicals stolen from the docks. And then do we link it to this guy? Drug confirmed, no injection? Did he, like, breathe it in?
Oh, maybe. Off the tap?
Ugh, gross.
Because
Link
look,
to
you
it?
can, like, turn the knob.
Yeah, it's like a propane tank kind of a
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Okay. What else can I look at here? Because they want... I don't even know if that's technically right, but I guess we'll find out. Oh. Whoa. Skytrain car.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Okay. Sprinkler nozzle.
Okay, so they're gonna
Looks like some
unleash
kind
it
of sprinkler system.
with the
Doubtful
sprinkler.
they're planning to put out fires.
Yeah.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Yeah, especially if they do it while they're going through the city. Although, that's very Batman Begins of them, right? Where they, like... There was, like, a device on the train that Ra's al Ghul was trying to use where he was trying to, like, aerosolize all the water, but, like, with the chemical fear agent that
Yeah.
Scarecrow was making.
Sure.
And if he was on a train with Batman going down towards the water supply depot, basically, or like where Gotham's water supply was housed.
Right.
And if he made it there, he would have infected all of Gotham with the fear gas.
Someone poisoned the water hole.
You're absolutely right on that one. All right, let's look at this chemistry equipment.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Why would you be? Sorry, that was great.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Oh, okay. Oh, and an empty container.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Oh. So there it is. That's the link.
Okay.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Okay. So we can link the empty canister to this guy. Can't we? Are you okay? I guess we can only link it to here. What? Could you walk, please? Thank you.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
I mean, it seems
If
like
you
it,
have to ask, then you're stupid.
I'm just saying, like, it seems like it works on contact, right? So, right. So Mercy Station. Does the train get to link with anything? It does. But what specifically? Like, I feel like, hold on. I feel like we maybe.
Station?
I was gonna try to link it to here, to the barrels, because the barrels have to go in there.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know, man.
This wouldn't work.
Oh.
I need to know where their target is.
Oh, okay. So then,
Yeah, it's the train station.
yeah, you're right. Okay.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Oh, yep. Okay. So hold on. If I break this link, and then I go like this, because this is the one that talked about skin contact, and I link it to here, then we would find out, then we would be able to confirm it, that that's what they used.
Yeah.
manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
There we go. Okay. And so then last but not least, chemical barrels and the chemistry set.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
Yeah.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Thanks, Alfred. Oh, that's not subtle, dude. Oh.
Oh. Well, hello.
Shit.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Oh.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Wow.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Selina plays both sides. She's working with them or for them. They may have forced her.
They may have forced her.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Jesus.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined pool.
Go ahead, do it. Okay, I surrender, or I know your plans.
Death might be
Okay, I surrender.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this.
Huh?
That sort of damsel.
Awesome.
Train's ready.
Oh, God.
I want to break every bone in his body.
Who, the masked guy?
Yeah. All of these guys.
Oh, God. Nice throw.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Got there. Oh!
Just throw him off.
Ooh, that works. There you go, Amy. You got what you wished for.
That might have actually killed that guy, though.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Jesus.
Is that all you got?
Oh,
Oh.
good,
Okay.
good one, Amy.
Yeah. I shouldn't have asked.
Nope. Oh, it's Iron Man.
Face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire.
Gotham won't fall. You talk too much or attack him.
Stoke the flame.
Attack.
Just like
Ooh. Damn. It's not me. I'm pressing all the right buttons. Ooh. Nice block. Break it. Ow. Ow.
So shoots.
Is it my grapple gun? Oh. Nice. Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's the night, yo.
Oh, so good.
Do it.
Damn. Let's find out who that is, quick.
How did they get away with just hanging out in here with all these chemicals and fucking with the trains?
Don't ask me. Nice save. Shit.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
Oopsie fucking doodles.
Wow. Oh my god. Nice catch, Catwoman.
Hot.
Right?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Oh, that was a lot of electricity.
Come on, bats.
Damn it.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Third
She's being very
wheel.
nice to us.
Yeah, well.
Even though we, like, weren't there for her when she got shot.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's because she ran off.
yeah, but also I think she understands, thankfully. And this situation was pretty dire. So
Yeah.
it said Selina's apartment, 11:58 p.m. It's like just before midnight.
I know. Come on.
He just throws his mask on the floor.
She knows who he is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Ooh. Oh,
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
the burns.
Does she know what to do for this?
Thanks for saving me. I need to get back out there. Don't leave.
Thanks for saving me.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Why?
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You
I've been through worse. You're one to talk or good advice.
You're one to
I would have
talk.
killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Yeah, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
There you go.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader.
Didn't know you'd be there. Thought you were on their side, or I was trying to help you.
Really
didn't know
need you
you'd be
swooping in
there.
and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
Sorry I messed it up. Help me take them out or just leave
Thanks
town.
again.
Sorry I messed it up.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
She's got red in her ledger.
It's the wrong franchise, Amy.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Feelings mutual, no one likes me or I'm harmless.
Okay,
No
she
one likes
really
me.
doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
It's an ugly cat.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think?
Fair.
I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
Not everyone you're right, or including
There's
you.
always
Including
something.
you.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things.
You don't trust me? I'm honest with you, or my secret doesn't
and
hurt
won't let
anybody.
anyone else see.
I'm honest with you.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe.
You're more than that. I'm not sure I trust you,
no
or that's what I like
fortress
about you.
can't infiltrate.
You're more than that.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too.
We all have.
For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
I like it here. You're not alone, or I know
Try
what
and
you mean.
chase that feeling down.
I know what you mean.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
Yeah.
right.
This is nice. Kiss her forehead, or you have the wrong idea.
This is nice.
This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
She's kissing us this
She
time.
initiated it. Hell yeah. Keep kissing. What are you after, or please stop.
Keep kissing.
Oh, the animation makes it real awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
It looks
I'll make
bad.
it up to you.
At least close the blinds.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or you can
Jesus.
do this for me.
Okay. I want to watch you. We shouldn't do this, or allow me. Jesus. Hurry. Pick something.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Okay, well, I guess I didn't have to choose.
And the cat gets to watch, sort of. Wow. Wake her gently, sneak out of bed, or say good morning.
Wake her gently.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate.
Oh, shit.
I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay at
Okay, I'll leave soon. You have my number, or you
Well,
mean
that
something
chance
to me.
usually
You mean
is
something to me.
around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selina. I thought...
Oh, I'm sorry. But that's not what this is. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry.
Thanks.
No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Wow. Alfred? Do we look around or just go grab our cowl?
Yeah, grab the cowl and see what's beeping.
Like I said, it's got to be Alfred.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you.
Don't worry about me. I'm sorry, or I got hurt.
I'm sorry, Alfred.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Oh,
Where
That's
are you
cute.
anyway?
I stayed at Selina's last night.
Oh. Well, that's
She's
certainly
wonderful,
great.
none of your business, or you have something to say?
you have something to
You
say?
have something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. When you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find.
I won't spy on her. She's trustworthy, or a good idea.
You may not have another chance.
She's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic.
Yeah,
What's
clearly.
this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
That one I've never heard of before.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Sounds right.
Let's open the fridge.
Bloodhaven is for lovers.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Central City at the heart of it all. Alright, you said open it. Let's do that.
Let's make her breakfast. Maybe it'll let us.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Gross.
At least she's got the essentials.
Uh-oh.
She's telling him to hide. Oh, and all this Batman stuff is there.
Oh, shit.
That's fine.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute.
Stay hidden or come out of the
Really
bedroom.
need to talk to you.
Stay hidden.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I missed it.
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
I stayed the night, none of your business, or I came to check on Selina.
I came to check on Selina.
Tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selina.
What, with your pants off?
Off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me!
Why?
I'm sorry about this. This isn't about you, or she's not yours.
I'm sorry about this.
Care about you, no one does.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
She'll be fine. I can handle them, or you need to leave.
He can't stop them.
She'll be fine.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you.
He has a point there.
Do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him.
Yeah.
Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
Bring it on. Calm down, or I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight you.
You are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
He's gonna do the coin.
Jesus.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey,
Ooh!
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Oh, fuck.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
Okay, thank God.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Wear him down or beat him up.
Wear him down.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
Shut up.
Going back now.
Yeah, just tire him out.
Yeah,
He's not a
the
fighter.
more
We
tired
are.
he gets,
Yeah.
the harder
Yeah.
it is for this other
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Half.
personality to sustain itself.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't.
You're not alone. You need to get help, or who are you talking about?
Listen to him.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? Yeah, I am. I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
I won't abandon him. I think we can help, or you're right.
I think we can
It's
help.
just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back.
You can handle him. You're running away, or I agree.
You're running away?
Thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That means you too.
Gotham's not safe for you, or come stay at Wayne Manor?
Gotham's not safe for you.
Wow. Okay.
Selina, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Wow.
Damn, I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah, me neither.
What was that about?
I'm
Everything's...
supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
That's a bad idea. I'll expose Oswald, or I need to warn Gotham.
I need to warn Gotham.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
Damn it, I really need her help.
Yeah, I'm so shocked that you said
I was
that to
so
her.
mad that I just did that.
What the hell?
So fucking mad. Can we go back?
Sure.
I don't know.
You sure can't. You made that decision in the moment, and now you get to lie in this bed that you've made for yourself.
No.
I hope you're comfortable.
I'm very much not. Please.
I can't. I genuinely don't think we can.
Fuck. I hope she doesn't listen to us.
Besides Alfred, she is currently, well, and Lucius, I guess, but like for crime fighting purposes, she's the only ally we have.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I mean,
we really need her help. I just wanted to protect her.
yeah, I mean, it's a noble thought, right? You're not wrong necessarily. It's just, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, she's gone against them enough times that the target on her back is huge.
Yes. Yep.
So it wasn't the wrong choice. It was just not a choice that's going to help me.
Yeah.
But it'll help her, so.
That section with Harvey was really intense. That got me a lot. Scary. Not because I thought like they were going to die or anything. I just mean like, you know, with his darker half plus him seeing them like that. I can't believe I missed that button press.
Yeah.
Of knocking the cat away before it like, or like picking it up or whatever before it ran out there and opened the door. Also, am I insane? Like, could Bruce not have just reached his hand out and like stopped the door
Right,
when the cat like knocked it over, you know, or open or whatever? Or like taken a single step to the right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we weren't going to be found out.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think it was inevitable.
I imagine you're right because like although like that confrontation seems pretty important.
Right.
But my God, man. Wow. Okay, well, now Selina may be gone. We don't know definitively, but may be gone. And Harvey is pretty far gone. So there's that as well. Although, I liked your decision there to wear him down. Made perfect sense. I knew you weren't going to beat him up, but because those are the only two options. But I liked the idea, like you said, of wearing him down so that the personality that was at the forefront at that moment would get too exhausted. The like kind of main actual Harvey personality could come out and kind of realize what was going on and try to retake control and stop it, you know? Wow. Super interesting. I'm sure we'll have more to talk about with that unless you want to talk more about it now, but I figure like when the episode or when all the chapters are over, will have time to reflect on those decisions and stuff.
Yeah, like, it sucked because, well, there are a lot of situations in this game where I'm sitting there going, like, all of these options suck.
Yes.
Can we just, like, say what we want to do? But yeah, like, I really wanted to get down on the floor and just hug him,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and not let him just leave and, you know, just be there with him.
Right. Especially because, I mean, he's like mumbling to himself. So it's like, to a degree, it's like a bit of negative self-talk that, like, if we could break into that and say, like, hey, listen, we're right here. Like, you're going to be all right. You know, kind of show him that we said you're not alone, but, like, show him that he's not alone.
Right.
In addition to just saying the words that clearly didn't get fully listened to, because then he just walked out.
Yeah.
So.
And there's something pretty unsayable to be said for, I know that you technically just pointed a knife at me,
Yeah.
but now that it's out of your hand, I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm just gonna hold you close to me.
Yeah.
'Cause it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, he said it, right? Because you still have us, right? We're still here for you, aka you're not alone. But, like, you know, you have friends. We care about you. We want what's best for you, etc.
Yeah. Because the only thing that's gonna let him spiral and not be able to get out of that headspace is not knowing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Pretty powerful.
Yeah.
This one. Folks, as always, first of all, that is going to be the end of this particular episode if that was unclear. But as always, I don't think I mentioned it last time, and I really should have, but as always, if you have thoughts, we want to hear them in the comments down below. Obviously, there might be some heavier topics this time around. As much as folks are comfortable talking about, we would always love to hear from you, but also, check in with yourself and make sure you're doing okay. And if we feel that comments warrant a response, we will respond, and you can hear from your fellow commenters as well, and vice versa. So
yeah, we want to keep the comment section of this a safe space for people to say what they're gonna say.
For sure.
So say what you're gonna say, but be mindful and respectful of the other people here and their safety as well. And I'd like to have a real conversation about it.
Yeah, for sure. And thank you all in advance for doing that.
Yeah.
Do we have more for this, or we'll bring it up in the end of episode, like game episode?
Yeah, I think we will. I mean, this is a pretty poignant story point, so
Clearly.
I think we're gonna end up coming back to this whether or not we know right now how or when. So I'm not too worried about taking a lot of time to talk about it right now, simply because, like I said, we're gonna come back around to it.
Yeah.
And I'd really love to see and hear what you guys have to say about it in the comments. So.
Yes, please let us know for sure. Interesting.
But yeah, it's I mean, there's a million things I could say about it, but as someone with complex PTSD, as someone who grew up in an abusive home, there was nobody tried to stab me, but
only emotionally.
right, exactly. There's a lot of things I could say about this, but I think it's gonna mean a lot more to hear what y'all have to say about it.
I like that.
And then, we can kind of have a conversation. We can kind of go back and forth and And everybody who wants to contribute can contribute their piece. And, that collection of contributions is going to be greater than the sum of its parts. It's going to be...
I like that.
Yeah. I think that will mean a lot more than, whatever tidbits I would provide right now.
Sure. That's totally fair. And so with that being said then, everybody, please let us know your thoughts in the comments down below of that moment, of your feelings in regard to that. And again, as always, as much as you're comfortable saying, and we thank you for being willing to share any and all of that information with us, because it warrants a conversation. This game is incredible. The stories that Telltale likes to tend to tell, yeah, that's right, I tried to say it, are often poignant like this. And these types of games do bring out these types of discussions. And so even though it's got a Batman skin on it,
right,
it's still a conversation that's just real human emotion type conversation that we get to have. So
right. And we don't only have to talk about Harvey here. I mean,
sure,
we can talk about Selina, we can talk about Bruce.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
So, like I said, anything and everything.
Talk about Oswald.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's kind of riding high because he's the CEO or, of Wayne Enterprises for at least once Bruce makes that announcement. But also, it seems like we're going to get a microphone and maybe try to warn Gotham of the Children of Arkham.
Right.
Which is pretty impressive. So, hopefully we'll be able to do that maybe immediately next week, or maybe in a few weeks. Who knows? It will all come to pass eventually. However, it's going to come to pass, and we will see, Amy, whether you regret or come to appreciate the decisions that you've made. But to be honest, that's just life as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the game, mimicking life in that way. You're going to make decisions in the moment that you think are best, and then you may immediately regret them, or you may never regret them. And either way, you have to live with those decisions regardless. And so we'll see where these decisions take us in the coming weeks.
Right.
And so, like I said, folks, any and all thoughts in the comments down below. We really appreciate it. Please don't forget, if you haven't already, if you don't want to miss out on next week's episode or more episodes of this going into the future, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. You'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more of this series in the coming weeks. Also, as a reminder, we have other series on this channel and other channels. Links down in the description box below for our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
As well as links to our socials, specifically our two Instagrams, Geek for All and Gluten Free for All. And we would love it if you would go and join us and follow us over there as well. And then last but not least, here on YouTube, as a reminder, likes and shares go a very long way. And so, like I said, if you're enjoying the things that we're doing, I really appreciate any and all support that you are all willing to give. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.